Let's take all this to Hilda Solis, chair of Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. A little over a month ago, you stood in front of a sign with Governor Gavin Newsom that said, "California roars back," as you lifted nearly all COVID restrictions, even though there were already warnings about the highly contagious Delta variant. Should you have taken that warning more seriously?
You know, when we look back in the last 7 days, obviously a whole lot has changed. And I can tell you that the variant is very transmissible substantially. And at the time when, almost a month ago, when all this was declared that we were opening up, the numbers weren't that high. But now, obviously, as you've reported and other news organizations, we can see that in the last few days, we're up to almost 1,900 cases and over 460 individuals that are now in our ICU units. This is very disturbing. And of course, as responsible elected officials, we have to do something. And in this case, the county has the ability to do that through our health order, through our health officer. And I would just say that I'm not pleased that we have to go back to using the mask in this manner, but nonetheless, it's going to save lives. And right now, that to me is what's most important, and really getting more people to understand that they have to get vaccinated.
As you know, the CDC guidance says that fully vaccinated people can resume activities without wearing a mask, but you're making even the 52% of your citizens who are vaccinated now wear masks. Why should they, in effect, be punished for an outbreak that is overwhelmingly hitting only those who have chosen not to get a shot?
I would say that it's not punishment, it's prevention. We still have 4 million people out of 10 million that haven't been vaccinated, and many of them are young people, and we're seeing that this transmission is so highly contagious that it will cost more in the long run if we have to see our hospitals being impacted, our ICU units, as well as our healthcare workers. I just want to caution people that we still have many youngsters under the age of 12 who are not eligible to get vaccinated. So we, as responsible adults, should be taking a proactive approach and making sure that we mask up and that we also get vaccinated as soon as possible. We are lessening the hardship to get vaccinated. We are going with boots on the ground to parks, to swimming pools, to swap meets, to anywhere you can think of where we are encouraging people to get vaccinated, and especially
let's go back to the
and African American communities.
And quickly, if you can, last question. Enforcement is always an issue, but the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department released a statement saying they will not enforce mask wearing, arguing the order contradicts CDC guidelines. So how do you plan on enforcing this mask mandate?
Our public health department is typically the individuals that go out and do inspections. So I don't see where the sheriff really has to come in and weigh in the manner that he might have thought. And besides, he's just saying that he's going to allow people to do what they need to do. I'm not concerned about that. I think the public overall is smart enough to understand what is being said and how to protect themselves.
Okay, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.